finance students, we are now in week 7. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. And we wrap up our last week with making sure that you have a really quick forum discussion. Just need to make a post to kind of give a recommendation, if you will, for the company that you analyze. Would you buy this stock? Would you hold on to this stock? Would you sell this stock? We also have brief homework. You have chapter 16, 17, and your final exam will be out there again. Just a one-page document. Just say 1C, 2C, 3C, all the way down. And the exam will just cover from our previous test to up to week 6. So week 7 will not be on there. But a little bit about chapter 16, 17 this week. Chapter 16 looks at current asset management. This deals with, do I have the right amount of cash on hand? Am I liquid? Do I have the right amount of inventory? Just the other day I was looking at a ring for my wife for Christmas, and we went in the jewelry shop, and my wife asked, do you keep larger than 2 carats? Not that I could afford a 2-carat diamond, but he goes, no, just because I'd have to tie up so much money in inventory that the opportunity cost would be too much. So even for something like a small business, like a jeweler, knowing exactly what is the right amount of jewelry to have on stock to show the customer, and knowing that if I needed it the next day, I could probably order it and just have it in here the next day. So, but that is important. What's the right amount to keep on the inventory in the shelves? You got to make sure you have enough so that if the customer comes in, you make a sell. But if you don't have enough, it's a lost opportunity cost. Last thing in chapter 17, many companies today are multinational enterprises, so they look for opportunities globally. It could be whether they outsource or import or doing deals overseas. If it's Caterpillar selling tractors over somewhere in Europe, they're going to be exposed to foreign exchange risks. So a lot of companies will protect themselves either through options or forward contracts. And we have to be aware about that, even with interest rates too. Financially, we may go overseas to invest if the real rate of return is greater than in the United States. So there's also safety and liquidity, especially concerns in Europe. How is Spain, Greece, all these other countries in the European Union going to survive from all this? Is everything going to be okay? Even here in the United States, still the big question is going to be all about the fiscal cliff. You're going to hear about that until the end of the year, whether there could be some compromise. Well, that's all I wanted to kind of discuss this week, but you have a mini lecture posted out there. But again, I have enjoyed working with you all. I hope you have a greater appreciation of finance, a greater set of quantitative thinking skills, if you will, doing with numbers and financial decisions. But do email me if you have any questions, but have a great holiday and take care.